You certainly missed a demon, but good news, they're here for us. They're here hanging out. This is a little companion app daemon. He's what you're hearing right now. That kind of windswept sound that pops up when I don't have the game window up. The great Sousa, thank you for re-upping your subscription. Okay, where to start with the recap of this game? Because I do want to give you a recap. Boy, do I want to give you a recap. But how? How to, really? I'm going to lower the game audio just a little bit. What to say? What to say about the game? Here are the endings we've gathered so far. There is not an ending for each of the major arcana cards. So not all of the major arcana are represented. I just wanted to clear that because we talked about that last time. So, the game is very Lynchian. There's some horror elements, which I just wanted to let you know. And I'm at the point where I'm kind of using a walkthrough to guide how we're getting to these endings, because some of them are pretty obscure. What to say about this? So this is our guy. As you can see, he's sleeping. That's why his little eyes are closed. Why do we have a daemon? That's a great question. So we unlocked access to the burned down apartment. So this face is Will. He's currently possessed by Lila, who, as we understand at this point, is a tulpa created by the cult that he was a member of in order to control. Basically they wanted to make memes. It sounds dumb when I say it like that, but it is the point. They wanted to make a tulpa that they thought could control and manipulate what media became popular, and basically in the form of memes. So they were creating like a creature that was supposed to be basically self-aware and self-conscious, but also be able to control things. We're basically playing as Lila, because this guy Will was really good at tapping into Lila as a tulpa, and it seems to have taken over her. And most of the other members of the cult that he was in that developed Lila are dead in a fire, including the cult leader, Father Lawrence. But we did meet one of the other cult members who had lost touch with Lila and tried to kill us because he thought killing us would get him access to Lila again. Basically, he's obsessed. They were all obsessed with Lila, but Will was able to tap into it, them, the most clearly. So we went to the apartment that burned down for the most part, where the cult was active, and we tapped into a meditative sequence that allowed us to basically summon this daemon. Oh, where'd you go, little buddy? Oh, there we go. He's got adjustable boundaries. So there was an extended ARG section, basically, where we went to a website, and the website gave us information about how to download this daemon. This daemon is basically, it's unlisted on Steam, but it's on Steam as like DLC. So I was able to download this little friend, and he tells us stuff in the game sometimes. It's pretty upsetting and pretty awesome. Yeah, he talks to us sometimes and gives us codes and things and tells us what to do. So if you haven't watched the VOD for the last episode, I really do recommend digging into it. Are we okay? No. Let's play. Yep, there he goes. He woke up. If you weren't here for the first episode, then I should tell you that we're not given dialogue choices. Oh, okay. I looked up this ending, so that's what happens when we activate the daemon. Basically, there's no dialogue options. The way that we sort of change the outcome of conversations is by making different facial expressions, which, as you see, is gonna go great. I'm super good at making human face. We're gonna do this ending, but I wanted to do some of the other ones first. Oh god. Get the diary table. The thing is freaky. The thing is freaky. So we unlocked the code for this finally. This is new though. We found a locker key. Key from Tanya's locker? Okay. Other things that you should know for context is that Tanya Kennedy was a girl that we were maybe dating, who looked a lot like Lila. And she is missing, has been missing for 5 days, and her torso's probably in this trash bag. So it seems like maybe we killed her, or Lila killed her. Here she is. So this is kind of what Lila looks like. We also learned that the cult basically, how to say this? The cult told the cult leaders who were trying to create this like manipulatable media consciousness in order to control the media, they gave her the same description. They gave the same description to everyone in the cult, basically. And it wasn't supposed to be based on anything, but my guess is that it was actually based on Tanya. But we'll see. So let's unlock Tanya. Let's go to the school and unlock Tanya's locker now that we've got our locker key. One of the cult images, one of the mimetic images that they created, was this data dog image we learned. And that a bunch of extremists apparently have taken this icon for their own and have been using it up. All right, not Michael Graves. Here we go. Amongst other things, the old sticky note reads, "Oh, and Graves, don't forget to check out my Twitter. My name's Tanya Kennedy 1899. You can't, game. You can't make me get on Twitter. Twitter.com/ I hope this account is still up. 1899, the year she was born. Oh, fuck off, game. Okay. Here, I'll drop a link. I'm not going to put this up on the screen, but I'll drop a link and you guys can check it out on y'all's own. Fucking funny. Okay. It's still there. It says, art student, I like cappuccinos with lots of milk and esoteric literature. Do not put esoteric literature in your cappuccinos. She's a Cancer, Detroit, Michigan. She's following 2 people, Aleister Crowley and a cute cat's account. Fucking funny. Okay. Yeah, there's a couple images. One of them looks like a puzzle. That she's in the media tab. You can see there's one cat in the same like dithering 1-bit style, and it's got a weird image on its locker. And the tweet says, "This kitty's pendant is like the raddest thing ever." I'm putting this picture on my desktop that feels like a puzzle thing. Then there's a sonnet from the House of Life. Body's beauty. Of Adam's first wife Lilith it is told, the which he loved before the gift of Eve, that ere the snakes her sweet tongue could deceive, and her enchanted hair was the first gold, and still she sits young while the earth is old, and subtly of herself contemplative, draws men to watch the bright web she can weave, till heart and body and life are in its hold. The rose and poppy are her flowers, for where is he not found, O Lilith, whom shed scent, and soft shed kisses, and soft sleep shall snare? Lo, as the youth's eyes burned at thine, so went thy spell through him, and left his straight neck bent, and round his heart one strangling golden hair. Dope. And then a chart of basic human emotions, which none of us need. We all know. Okay, and she's just retweeted a lot of pictures of cats. This is all delightful. The pinned tweet is from January 17th, 2022. My heart is in shambles. On November 29th, we have lost our Tanya. They found her in December. Oh, there's nothing we can do to bring... There's nothing that can bring her back now. Lord, we gave you our littlest angel. I want this account to be a reminder of who Tanya was. Rest in peace, my baby girl, Ethan Kennedy. What if her dad's name was Leon Kennedy? Wouldn't that be fun? Wouldn't that be fun? Okay. Heartbroken by the news of Chet Muri. I never thought people could kill someone because of a meme. That's a reference to an IRL thing. And Garage Heathen replied to it that said, the fucked up thing about Muri is that he, as a creator, has lost control of what his own creation meant to other people. Okay, so that's the game dev studio tweeted that in response to its own character of a fake Twitter thread that it created. That's Ouroboros-like in its wrapping. All right, and then there's a retweet of a Lila fan art that's really funny. A bunch of pictures of cute kittens. It looks like some in-character tweets, some poetry. And then the Basic Human Emotions has the hashtag Ekman, which I don't know what that's in reference to. An artist, maybe? I'm not certain what Ekman references. Okay. Any of the rest of this look useful? Oh, man! Okay. There's one from April 21st, 2021 that says, Malcolm Graves had passed away this morning. He was found strangled near Goth Street, right where our school is. The police is investigating. That is part of the universe. Guys, it's our Malcolm. It just doesn't seem real. My condolences and prayers go to his family. I hope they find the fucker who did it. Also, Big Graves, if you're reading this, I'm so sorry. I know we don't like each other too much, but give me a call sometime if you want, okay? There's no Malcolm Graves that we've met, but we've met Michael Graves. We've not met Malcolm, but we've met Michael, who Tanya Kennedy was dating. So, oh yeah, that is an address. That's a good call. Let me see if I can. I wonder if I can input that. The link is now copied to your clipboard. Thank you, game. Oh, I bet the cat's collar is what the answer to her password code is. Oh, hacker. Hacker. Elite hacker. Okay. Her phone's almost dead. That's fair. 1 week ago. Don't come. I changed my mind. So that's from... That text is from the body that I'm wearing. What the hell, dude? Now I'm totally coming. Will? You alright? I'm not joking. I don't want to see you anymore. Please don't come. Dude, I can see something's wrong. I don't care. I know you're scared and trying to push me away again. I'll be waiting for you there. Don't come if you don't want to, but I'll be there. Uh-oh. 2 months ago from Michael Graves, her boyfriend. It's alright. You don't have to like them. I know it's alright, and I don't. Especially Danny. I got you. He's a jerk and a fuckboy. Oh, this is in reference to that party we went to. How mean he was to Martha. I don't get why you still let him fuck with Martha's feelings. I'll talk to him. I don't care at this point. Come on, don't be like that now. 2 months ago. It's because I'm a fucking failure, Mike. Stop saying that about yourself. Come on, Mike. Face it. Can't you see it at least? I'm not blind. I see how you're suffering. From all the shit I'm doing to you. Look, I don't care about that. I know you love me, and I love you. Isn't that what matters? Are you stupid, Mike? There's no way I deserve to be loved like that. By anyone. Out of all people, you don't need a burden like me. BS. I love you. We all do. Want a call? I'm going to bed. 1 week ago. Where are you? Look, I know you don't want to talk, babe, but come on. You can't play with me like this. I'm going crazy here. Where the fuck are you? Tanya? 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 You delete the chat without reading. Interesting. 1 week ago. George, you there? Gorge? Yeah, sorry. Just texting Martha about, you know, yeah. So, what is the dream you had? You wanted to tell me? Remember? Yeah. It was a cool one. I was like this gorgeous woman, sitting among poppies and roses and a myriad of other flowers. Lilith. She's Lilith. Which I don't know the name of. Completely nude. And there's this faint music playing in the air. And like, my hair was golden for some reason. Completely golden. I was combing them with a beautiful comb adorned with many little symbols. I think it was copper. Holy shit, that's a detailed dream. Did it end there? No. After a while, I've noticed something strange. It was like one of the poppies was different from the rest. Its bud was hanging lower than the others as I came closer to it. As I turned to look inside, it turned out there's a mirror inside of it. I've seen my own face, but, the eyes in the mirror were insane. They weren't mine. They were... You quickly delete the remaining messages. Are we supposed to... I mean, I guess Lila... Lila's probably short for Lilith. That kind of makes sense. You're in great danger, girl. Interesting. Call me or visit my website at link blocked. No! The link's blocked. The note reads, shopping list, a bag of milk. Do they have bags of milk in Detroit? Isn't that like a Canadian thing? Oh, ice cream. What? Shopping list, a bag of milk, 0, ice cream. The note reads, new address. Hey! Don't give FedEx the old one, stupid. You've moved ages ago. Okay. So that's 2 addresses we've got. I don't know if it'll let me manually input the address that we got from the Twitter feed, but I will try it, and we'll give that a try. Oh no! Ugh. Indie games, please. Please do whatever you need to do to lock the size of your screens for me. Okay. God, alright. Oh no, I didn't really want to reread any of these. Okay. No! Okay. This is the wrong one to click first. Okay. But I think we got everything. I guess, should we try out one of those addresses? Yeah, let's go to Tanya's address. No. I will try manually inputting that address, but I don't think it's gonna let me. It's so spooky out here. It's audibly spooky out here. Okay, no, actually, maybe it will. All right. Well, let's do Tanya's address, and then we can do the Twitter address momentarily. Oh! We're in a flashback. We're in the other flashback we were at. But this is so wrong, isn't it? I guess so, yeah. Do you love me, Will? Yeah. Yeah, I think I do. What's wrong? I'm sorry, it just feels weird to say that for some reason. I mean, I get it. If I were you, I wouldn't trust myself either. No, it's not about that. You just remind me of someone I knew. Is that so? Lila! Honestly, I feel a bit offended. But after what I did to Mike, I don't really deserve anything better, do I? But aren't you Lila? Huh? What was that you said? Aren't you Lila? What? If this is a joke, I don't get it. This is an extended version of that cutscene we saw earlier. Flashback cutscene. Who's Lila? Title drop. Some girl you like? No, it's... I don't remember who that is. I don't remember. I don't remember. Will? Will, are you alright? Will? Yeah, I'm alright. My face just doing its shenanigans again, I guess. Don't worry, dear. It no longer said Will in the little nameplate area. Yeah, the name was gone, which means it was not Will, it means it was Lila. Uh-oh. Did we just see the moment that Lila took over him? And do we think it came from Tanya in some way? Something's wrong. Yeah, I'll fucking say. Okay, so I can't look at the phone. What the hell's going on, Will? It's the stranger that we saw in the party in the flashback. Y'all remember? That was maybe also a tulpa? Tell her to be quiet. Will's not here anymore. Please, be quiet. Everything's all right. What's gotten into you? What? If this is a prank, don't even bother calling me after that. What the fuck is this thing in your arms? What the fuck is this in your arms? I don't understand, William. This is too much. It's... You don't look like him at all. Will, what's happening to you? See, Will? This is what you get for trying to get rid of me. Watch carefully. You can begin. Sure. There's no need to scream, Tanya. You look very cute today. Don't scream. He was talking to me again. Everything's... Okay. I just got an ending called The Lovers. Okay, so the stranger we saw in one of the flashbacks, back when we were still Will, he was at the party. I think the stranger is supposed to look like Will. Yeah, I think that's how Tanya died. At his apartment. Which would explain why her locker key and also the torso was there. We don't know who the stranger is, though. What the fuck is up with Will's eyes here? I think that's just a distortion of, because anytime I've had to forcibly close his eyes, they end up kind of looking like this. I think this is just an issue with the imagery. Okay. She never saw it coming. Fucking grim. What a grim pun. Okay. That's gonna be upsetting every time. I actually wanted to go to the bathroom. Did he say something about me going to the bathroom? For some reason I thought I saw him say something about the bathroom before I clicked off. Unclear what these are. My guess is eyeballs. There's a note to myself. The Vocaloid is good, but also it's just so upsetting. Okay. There was one walkthrough where I was supposed to do this again. So let me double check which one. Or maybe should we just go straight to that other address we got? Let's see. Yes, okay. Let's try this one. Let's do some face stuff. Bye, beige and overshirt. Have a good date. Okay. I'm gonna be nice. Smile. No. Too much teeth and you look disgusted. I smile super normally. Okay. If I see a dead dog on the street, I'll make a face like this. Oh, no. First time I did this, I made a disgusted face. No. Just sad. You made a sad face. Yet some avert their eyes. If some weird guy approaches me at a store, I'll scare him away with an anger face. Anger. Shaw. Ha. Ha. Nyah. Yes, I flex my mandible at him. Get him to leave. Perfect. Enjoy the bat facts, everyone. Oh, I meant to put down, I'll have to do this for Sunday, but next Thursday, this time, 7 p.m. Central Time, I'm going to be live tattooing myself. I'm going to be doing a live stick and poke tattoo. And we're going to be talking about bodily autonomy because it's really important right now for where we're at as a society. And it'll also be a fundraiser for Transgender Law Center. So please attend. Please tell folks. Get them in. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be a very fun stream. I'm really excited about tattooing myself. This will be my second self-tattoo stick and poke. Say one more time when? 7 p.m. Central Time, the exact same time that this stream started. So it'll just be substituting this stream. And I don't know how long it'll go for. It'll go for as long as it needs to go for, basically. But yeah, tell people, get people in, invite them all. It'll be June 1st, so exactly 1 week. Do I want help setting up, like knowing the sanitization stuff? I think I've got it pretty on lock. Like I said, this is my second self-poke tattoo. I think it'll be okay, but if you're gonna be there for the chat, I would feel more comfortable you answering a lot of those tattoo questions than I would. Because I imagine people are gonna have questions about tattooing and stuff like that. So there will probably be times that I will defer to you in the chat for more reasoned and professional experience. But yeah, anyway, come out, invite people. It's gonna be a good time. Hoping to raise some money for Transgender Law Center because they're doing a lot of work right now. There's a lot of work for them to be doing right now, and we should support that as much as we can. So, like I said, that'll be next Thursday, 7 p.m. Central Time. Be there. All right. If I discover that my sworn enemy died, I'll make this face. I'm supposed to make a surprised face. How do I make surprised face, though? There we go. No. There we go. Okay. It's perfect. A perfect surprise face. You made a surprise face. No, that's not the face I'd make. What? I make a sad face? I lost my track in the in the walkthrough. Okay, yes. Sad was the right one. If somebody catches me off guard with an unexpected call, I'd make this face. Whoa! Surprise. And if once again see the one hiding in boilers, I'll be afraid. How do I make afraid? There we go. Nailed it. Nailed it. Just in time. You look scared. Good. Good. Okay. Well, but that's unlikely, isn't it? I have to take out the trash before going to school. Haven't appeared there for a while. Yep. Okay. Oh. I think the trigger for the phone ringing is because one of the mirror expressions I make is the face I would make if I get an unexpected phone call. Hey man, why aren't you answering the phone they gave you? Anyway, have you heard? Father Lawrence is dead. Meet me at the train station. This phone's supposed to be broken.
I think you let me back in.
Oh, I remember. This is Will. That was Will. That was Will. God. All right. No, and now the horrible Damon's gonna croak at me again. Oh no, he didn't. He was weirdly dormant this time. That makes me nervous. Somehow that makes me more nervous. Whew. Okay, we're not gonna go to that new address that we got on the Twitter feed yet. Because I'm following a walkthrough for how to get another ending. So we're gonna go to the school. Is Will as a name a joke for Lila taking over his free will? Yeah, I think that's probably an accurate read on this vibe, yeah. Okay. No, don't talk to her. She's a nobody. No. No. She's a nobody. Don't talk to her. Okay. So I need to find Ellie. Oh, that was easy. Hey, girl. Yes, we met at the party, the same party I met Tanya. I'm just gonna totally smile very naturally. Yeah, yep. Honestly, one of my better smiles. One of my better smiles, yes, okay. How have you been? Have you heard, by the way? The girl I was with at the party? Yeah, I did hear, actually. Nothing to do with it, though. I had nothing to do with it. Then I make a sad face. So I'm trying to convince this person that we dated, even though that is a lie. Smiling's pretty hard. Smiling's pretty hard. Okay. We need to get our stuff. I think this is another long one where we're gonna have to like go to her apartment. Wait, actually, I don't think I need to get her apartment number every time, but just in case. Okay. And it says the guide for this is that I just have to make angry faces at Michael the whole time, which is great. That's easy. Angry face, easy face. Here's Martha telling me that she narked on me to the cops. But I don't feel like I can really get angry at her because I did kill Tanya, and we know that now. So it's like, well, it's kind of on me. Does Lila have trouble smiling because she's a tulpa and hasn't had a body, or because Will has trouble smiling? That's a good question. I think this is something Will had before Lila took over. But I can't imagine Lila being in the flesh sack helped. All right. Angry. Nothing but angry this whole time. You made an angry face. This made Mike more alert. He tenses up. I've been looking for you. Where's Tanya? Was that why you're looking for me this morning? Cut the crap. Where is she? Why would you like to know, Mike? I wish my eyebrows went down Really, I wish I got that Michael Keaton look. You know what I'm talking about? Like, I wish I had that. He's got the power of his brows to go down is just so powerful. I don't know how to get the inside to go down and the outside to go up and still look menacing and not like I'm in a panic. That's hard. Don't pretend you're tough. Look, if you don't want me to beat the shit out of you, you better start talking. Calm down, Graves. What are you, a child? You do realize you're gonna get in trouble for violent behavior again. Look, buddy, I don't care much at this point. I'll fucking quit school if it means finding Tanya. Did you go to court too? Ugh. Tanya's gone and she went missing after she went to your place, Martha's told us. Yeah. No. Don't get sad. Don't get disgusted. Stay angry. Stay angry, Will. This looked weird. Mike tenses up. Yeah, right. Where is she, freak? I don't even care if she cheated. I need to know she's fine first. We didn't hook up, though. This looked sincere. Okay. Mike is almost confused. The hell do you mean? Martha told me she's lying about us. I'm not. You know what we hate most in this company? We hate rats. Isn't that so, Graves? Mike is confused. Dude, quit it. Martha's a friend. She'd never lie to us, right? Of course I wouldn't. Why are you doing this, Will? I seen you two at the party when, you know. I know Tanya went with you. And that's when you both disappeared. Why won't you tell us what happened? No, be angry. Yeah. Mike is getting more pissed. What's with the face? You wanna go, bro? I can crush you like a worm. You can't be serious, dude. I'll fucking crush you. Any follow-up to your words? Are you for real? What, have you forgotten the last time you tried to fight me? Do you mean that time when you saw me walking home with Tanya? Was that trying to fight in your eyes? It wasn't like that, freak. Don't try to make a victim out of yourself. Martha is almost crying. Will, please, I'm asking you, just tell him what he wants to know. He's not that bad. You have to understand how painful it is for him. I know you had your differences, but too bad. I don't know anything. Yeah. It looks weird. Yeah, that's true. Is that Hat Boy under captions a part of the game, or is he just hanging? He's just hanging right now, but he is a part of the game. He's DLC that is helping us unlock. Does the Hat Boy have a name? Please, I have to know. Well, obviously his name's Angie. Obviously. Look at that face. That is the face of an Angie. You're lying, aren't you? Say, Martha, what did I say immediately when Tanya introduced him to us? You don't have to do this, Mike. I said, I hope she doesn't hook up with that freak, didn't I? I could just smell it on you. Just like in how you look and move around. How no one knew where you came from and how you had no friends. Tell me, are you happy now? Mike, stop it. You don't even know for sure he has anything to do with it. Oh, Martha. But wasn't it you who passed the word around? Because if you, everyone and their mother knows about me and Graves' girlfriend. She wasn't talking to you, freak. And you don't have to be a detective to notice that something was wrong between you two. She loved me more than you. Shut up. And she had nice tits. Shut up, I said. She told me she's... Damon loves chatting. I like that. Thank you. I needed him to be Angie. It was the only true option. Okay. I like the implication that I was up there on the roof for a long time. I mean, if we play our cards right, we'll get thrown off the roof today, too. Okay, let's go to Angie's. Let's go to Angie's and then the next round. Oh, well, I do want to... there's one really easy ending to get. So we'll do that next. Okay. all spicy coconut curry soup. Oh my god, Mechtil. Oh my god, that sounds good. Alright, now this old dude is gonna leave the door open for us in a form of entrapment. But I'm gonna save real quick. Oh, I can't save here. Damn, okay. Good evening, young man. Excuse my asking. Do you live here? I want to be disgusted and then happy for the second one. You look disgusted. I mean, no sir, not really. I'm the rat exterminator. Rats have been a running theme in this game. Low key though, not in like a clear thematic way. So far. Oh my god, the way that chin quivered. Yeah, there we go. You smiled. You shrug your shoulders. Sure, do that. Do you have her phone? Alright. Now it's spooky time. Is there anywhere else in this apartment that I can go? I think it is just... Oh, and I can't even go back. Yeah, I think the only thing I can really do is... this very scary, horrible POV murder. Just distressing every time. Bloodberry Tart, hello! Wow, you guys... Y'all are raiding at a real moment. Hi, raiders. Hello, hello, everybody. Welcome to Who's Lila? Perfect raid time or worst raid time? Here, I have a welcome message now. So if you all aren't familiar with Who's Lila, this is a horror detective game, and let me give you a heads up that the game does come with an epilepsy warning that I think might be pretty relevant. Well, it will be relevant in this section because we're about to get very spooky. So just a heads up on that. The concept behind this game is that there's no dialogue choices. You just have to change the facial expression of this character Will in order to change the direction of conversations. And it's very heavily inspired by David Lynch's works, so it's a little bit eerie and a little bit spooky. So just as a heads up, it's about to get spooky. Who's there? Will? Almost correct there, Miss Jennings. So we're in the body of somebody named Will, but we're actually a spirit being named Lila, who may or may not be based on Lilith, Adam's first wife, who's taken over Will's body. What are you? Martha, I just explained to the chat. Be neutral. Your face remained neutral. Have you come to... Yes, Martha. Yes. Wait. Tanya? Lila and Tanya look a lot alike. Tanya is a local girl who has gone missing, that I killed. I, Will/Lila. And Martha saw me and her together and told the cops, which is why we're here in her house. Is that you? Huh? Tanya? Remember this, sweetheart?
Lila.
The name is Lila. Hobbs, it does have that same vibe. I'm considering clipping the "My name is Lila." It's just very good. Whew. Whew. Does the demon helper guy have fangs, or is it something trying to escape his mouth? It's unclear. I think they're nasty fangs. Also for the raiders, if you're not familiar with this game, this little demon guy in the corner is like a DLC. The game has some meta horror elements to it, and that we played enough that we unlocked a secret Steam page, an unlisted Steam page, and we're able to download this little daemon who tells us stuff sometimes in the game when things happen. It's his slugs, his little pet slugs. Oh, you thought tongue too? It's uneven in a way that makes me think it's not necessarily like fangs or horns, but I could see a weird forked tongue. Yeah. So here's some cops that found the torso. They found a torso in my apartment's trash can. And we don't know we know it's Tanya. No, it's not. I can't keep up the pretense anymore. We pretty much have a good idea that it's Tanya. Tanya's torso in a trash can bag. Basically, the first thing we do in every loop of this game is take out her torso to the trash. And I haven't seen a single ending that tells us to take it to the school, which is a shame. All right, so for this one, I'm supposed to do 3 scared, 1 sad, 1 neutral, 1 sad, 3 scared, and 1 sad. So we're gonna have to help me keep track. I'm gonna have to stay focused so I'm not getting distracted. Do you know why you're here? All right, scared. I have to remember how to do scared, though. I don't really know how to do scared. Fuck! You made a sad face. I don't know how to do scared well. You don't look very confident. Your confidence level decreased. Oh no, we're already in negative. We're already in the danger zone. All right. How do I make scared? Oh, you smiled. You've been read your rights before. Damn it. I don't know how to make him scared. What's with your face expressions, Williams? I don't know. I'm so sad. I'm so sad and sorry. Have you ever been evaluated by a neurologist? No, never. Gotcha. All right, now, Will, I have a photograph here. Do you know who's in this photograph? This one's sad. This one will be easy. For scared, lower the corners of the mouth more and raise eyebrows. All right, I'll see. I'll see what I can do. Officer has noticed that. Is something wrong, kid? You look frightened. Well, I was supposed to be sad that time. I don't know. I'm just afraid that I'll say something wrong. What do you mean by that? I don't know. I'm afraid I'll say something that will make you think I did something wrong. What was your relationship with her? We didn't know each other well. Is this supposed to be neutral? Oh, in the nick of time got that neutral hit. I see. Could you elaborate? Did you just say hello to each other or do you talk sometimes? All right, so the next one is supposed to be sad. You made a sad face. Well, Martha Jennings is one of my friends. I think she and Tanya were rather close. So Martha Jennings is your friend. All right. Now, Will, you said before that you weren't too close with Miss Kennedy, right? Yeah. Thing is, we've already talked to some of your friends today. Martha Jennings was one of them. They seem to tell me that you and Tanya have become rather close some time ago. Could you tell me why they told us that? I don't know. Will, we need you to be very genuine. The stakes are high. You see, the real reason you invited you here is because Tanya Kennedy is missing. She's been missing for more than 5 years. 5 days. You made a sad face. Your face doesn't seem convincing to Officer Hutchins. Why not, though? Why not? Well, Will, I do think you knew that already. It's highly unrealistic that you didn't, considering what your friends told me. There we go. Scared. That's scared. Okay. You look scared. Why didn't you tell the truth, Will? I don't know. All right. You know, it's not about us making you a victim, buddy. What we need is to find Tanya. Will you help us? God, I'm on one confidence point here. Sure, I will. Now, please tell me more about your relationship. How did you two meet? We met at a party, at Matt's party. You tell him how Will met Tanya for the first time. Not me. How Will met Tanya for the first time. I see. So you two liked each other, did you? I guess so, yeah. In a romantic way? I'm not sure. Did you have sex? No. Your friends stayed otherwise. Scared. No, wait. No, you were at scared. God damn it. It was at scared and I just missed it. Those are the rumors. I swear we didn't. Well, that's understandable. Don't get all worked up. I know how kids are sometimes. Did you talk after the party? No, we stopped. That's why I didn't know she was missing until now. And why did you stop talking? I don't know, it just kind of happened. Did you two have a fight? No. Why do you think you stopped talking? Well, I guess she just thought I was boring. I might not be the best person to hang around. And why is that? I don't know, I guess I was just born that way. I've kind of always been like that. You know, boring. Always, huh? Have you been a lonely kid at school? Yeah, I don't have any friends. Never really. Didn't you have friends when you were young? It's usually easier to make friends when you're a kid. Not really, just my mom. Are you on good terms with your mother now? I'm an orphan. I understand. Did it happen a long time ago? It's been 3 years now, sir. Must have been tough. Yes, sir. Felt impossible to bear for a while. Can you tell me more about her? She was great, honestly. She cared about me a lot. A bit too much at times. How's that? Well, she met me from school. She'd meet me from school until I was about 12. She always knew what was up with me. Was very strict about my grades. That's because she loved me. No, be sad, god damn it. She did do strange things sometimes, but I guess it's because she felt lonely. What things would that be, Will? Well, my mom had a thing that I was not allowed to date until 16. I was friends with a girl and I kinda, you liked her, right? Yeah, her name was Annie. Did your mom know? Yes, she did. She didn't like that, obviously. She started talking to me a lot about her, trying to convince me that I shouldn't be interested in girls yet or something. That couldn't have been true. I mean, how old were you? 15. So that happened then? At some point, she stopped with her lectures. I thought she was finally cool with my choices until I brought Annie to our house. What did your mother do? She asked if she could talk to us. We said yes, so she sat us across the table, and she started saying nasty things, disturbing, shameful things about me and about her. Some of them were true, some made up. I remember I started crying, begging her to stop, and she just sat there, talking monotonously, her eyes fixed at Annie. She kept repeating, "Annie, you are such a naughty, naughty girl." Annie wouldn't talk to me after that. I thought I'd never forgive Mom, but, you know. I guess when you live with somebody, you always forgive them at some point. That sounds terrible, Will. Life must have been hard with a parent like this. No, she protected me, you know. I guess she just wanted to be the only one I cared about. That's normal for a human, isn't it? Can I ask you how she died? I can't remember too much for some reason. I just know one day there was a problem with the piping, and she went down to fix it, and you can't speak further. It's all right, Will. Sorry, I just really miss her, sir. Let's change the topic for now. Now, I'm not going to grill you about this, but I know you've been part of a certain gathering, aka cult. The Lawrence fraternity. Ring any bells? Yes, sir. Is this something you're comfortable talking about? Yes, sir. Even if I wasn't, you'd interrogate me anyway, wouldn't you? So please, ask away. Right now, I'll just need a couple of details. Ooh, Tom Selleck trained Sona. That's a pretty good point. The boiler monster, yeah. I whiffed basically all of the facial expressions I was supposed to make in that section according to this walkthrough, but I'm hoping maybe we're gonna get the right ending anyway. Hey, Liz. Better late than never. First, when was it exactly that you enrolled? June 11th, sir. But I've been helping out Father Lawrence for a while before I actually initiated. Alright, then what was the mission of the group? Did you try to convert as many people as possible? Not really, sir. Actually, it seems that only Father's closest circle was allowed in. As for the end goal, I was never told what it was, or if there was one. We figured out what the end goal was in some ARG elements, where we were able to read some classified documents. I've never seen the demon, or whatever the fuck she is, tell this elaborate made-up sob story before. Yeah, me neither. Which makes me hope that we are getting a new ending. But we'll see. What I'm curious is if that was a Will story or a Lila story. I'm uncertain, unclear. It seems I was too low of a tier. No chance to get higher in the hierarchy now since the fire. Tell me more about that, please. Liz, I think at the point we're at, Lila is entirely in control. There might have been some earlier times where it was one or the other, but I don't think we're there now. You weren't present when it happened, right? Yes, sir. Why? It must have been a group meeting. I was at home, ill, a migraine. Is there anyone to confirm that? Yes, actually. Miss Hutchins, our concierge, was kind enough to come and check on me. Ah, so Dorothy's... Alright, we'll check on that. Now, William. I'll leave the room, and another officer will come talk to you. This dude. This dude sucks. Alright, so the faces we're supposed to make for this section are scared, 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 happy, scared, scared. So, let's see what we can get here. No, not a smile. Oh, god damn it. It's so hard to get the scared face. I can't believe that face was interpreted. Oh, he asked about tulpas. Wait, no, come back to that scared. How did I get that scared? God damn it! You must be thinking, how does he know? Well, there's a paragraph in your diary which mentions that word. Just thought I'd ask you. What is this all about? You've seen my diary? Of course. So what's a tulpa? Some imaginary friend, right? It's not exactly... What, you're so boring you don't have any real friends? Yes. It's not like that. You think scared is in the eyes? I'm trying to make the eyes bigger. What's it like? It's a mystical practice that has a lot of value if you know how to work with it correctly. And how do you work with it? You try to act as though Will actually cared about tulpas. So, the tulpa is basically a being or object created through spiritual or mental powers. It's sentient and independent. But it's imaginary nonetheless, right? I mean, considering your own ego is also imaginary, there's basically no difference between it and a tulpa. My ego's imaginary, huh? It only exists momentarily when you get offended or upset, for example. What? If only you knew how unstable your self-image actually is. Even other people's images in your head are more concrete than your own. I don't have time for this mumbo-jumbo. Save those things for you. Father Yu is an FBI agent who seems to know who Lila actually is. And we're going to talk to him once we get a couple more endings. Did Father Lawrence teach you all this crap? Come on, I told you. We've read your diary. Spill it out, bud. What do you want to know? Who was Lawrence? Were you two connected? Lawrence was the leader of a group called the Lawrence Fraternity. And what were they doing? Some kind of cult? You could call it that. Sex cult? No. Were you using substances there? Yes. I think I'm supposed to be scared. Oh, I finally got scared. It was that tweak of the lip that got us there. You look scared. Liar. We were doing mushrooms. What about the mushrooms we found in your apartment? You feel a cold sweat. They're for you personal use. I'm not even sure I've seen stuff like that before. The hell are these? I don't know, I swear. He can't know about the Teth mushrooms. This is a hard one to jump in the middle of. I do not envy you. We'll come back to that later. I don't think I'll forget about it. So again, about the fraternity. Whoa. What's some of the expressions have a timer, some don't. Some you can submit when you get it, and some you can't. What? It seems like you were talking about something. It's warm. But aren't you Lila? Huh? What was that you said? Aren't you Lila? What? If that's a joke, I don't get it. Who's Lila? So was there any other reason why you decided to stay home that day? I'm telling you, I don't know what made me do this. Just a bad premonition, I guess. Hey, what's that smell? Why do you smell of detergent, William? What? It's impossible. It must be literally impossible for them to smell it. Now that you mention it. Were you cleaning your apartment today, Will? No. No, sir. All right, Fisher. I think the DNA tests are ready by now. Want to check them out? Sure. I think I know what the result's going to be. Don't you, Will? Bad is what the results are going to be. Oh, I didn't get... Okay. I failed. I didn't get the ending I was supposed to. Ooh, that's annoying. Alright, well, let's do one of the easier to get endings. It's hard because a lot of the endings require you to go through all of that rigmarole, which is kind of, in my opinion, a little annoying. So let's go and get an easy one. It's weird. One of the times it didn't give me that. Is there a save you can use? I tried to get a save before I went into Martha's apartment, but it wouldn't let me save there. I'm not certain why. In theory, can't we turn off the face moving on its own to make the face making in the cop interview easier? Yeah, potentially. Let's get another couple low-hanging fruit ones, and then we'll circle back and try that again. Ha! Yes, Green Pikachu. Everything you just said, yes. How'd we get the locker key? Unclear. It kind of just manifested there after one of the endings. You have a new task. Find the second caller. Oh my god. I once again just got scared by that shadow not being us. The lady touched the burning wires? The lady touched the burning wires. What? Oh. Maybe Will's mom? Okay, we just got the death ending. That was one of the easier endings that I knew we would be able to get to break up the pacing at some point. Okay. Let's try that address we got. 200 Grand Beaver is the address from the Twitter feed. Oh, if the Empress is the ghost of Will's mom or something, that's interesting. Okay. You love our little demon pal. I don't know. You thought the Empress might be Lila's mom. Okay. All right. 200 Grand Beaver Ave. Right? Yes. Okay. What? Oh, it was case sensitive. Coffee as usual, Lila? She doesn't wait for you to answer. Thanks. Detective Yu's been here earlier today. Huh? Really? Yep. He didn't ask anything about you, though. Makes sense. He doesn't even need to, that sneaky jerk. Yeah. Is he still figuring out, you know, who you are? Well, obviously. I wouldn't be here if he wasn't, would he? Would we? We wouldn't be here if he wasn't, would we? What? Well, yeah. Have you thought that maybe he's just giving us some more time out of pity? I mean, it could be that he already knows that you're Shh! Shut up. Sorry, I'm just teasing. Oh, come on. You know Yu's listening even now. Sure, otherwise I wouldn't be here talking to you. He must think he's really powerful, mustn't he? I guess so. He's certainly good at figuring things out. A nosy guy, I'd give him that. Well, at the end of the day, his curiosity's what keeps us alive. That and his pain. Yeah, poor guy, actually. To think how much of the time he gives us is filled with suffering. What's he doing it for, then? He hopes for that slither of satisfaction. Our world is built so. Gives him little pieces of info, so he feels as though he's getting somewhere. Doesn't he realize that 90% of his time consists of pain and only like 10% is goodness? I don't know. Even so, he's a machine of pain, a suffering generator, as all humans are. At least his attention is what keeps... Well, come on, don't give out too much. I know we haven't talked in a long time, but he's listening. Yes. He'll pester me about this for sure when I come back. Do you have to? It's up to him. It's up to you to decide. Well, thanks for coming today. I rarely see you these days. Yeah, I kind of miss all this. A cup of freshly made coffee. You wonder who it's for. You've unlocked a new palette, Coffee Beans. It's been so long since we've unlocked a new palette. Woo! Wow, this blends in so nicely with my background. Ah, okay. And that gave me the ending, The Sun. Okay. Alright, let's look at... So there's 5 to 6 endings that we're still missing. So let's go ahead and do some of those. And then we're gonna have to sit down and talk to Professor Yu soon. Okay. We're gonna do all the normal stuff we have done, right? Okay. Yeah, we're gonna get the Fool. No, I won't. Yeah, Detective Yu. So Detective Yu works for the FBI and seems to be on to us in some way. Like, he knows about Lila and he's investigating the cult. I strongly suspect that he or someone within the government set the fire at the cult to destroy it. He seems to actively be trying to kill off everyone who knows about Lila in order to destroy Lila. One of the endings, he shot us. And when I say he shot us, I mean the game put us in the first person perspective and we shot Will. So, like, what even? I thought you straight up said that he set the fire. Oh, did he? I can't remember if he just implied it. Okay. We're gonna go. Excuse us. You think he admitted it? Okay. He might have. I can't remember if he admitted it or just heavily implied it. Alright, and we're gonna do the same old faces we always make, which is happy. Happy. Yeah, no. Smile. Beautiful. Beautiful baby. Okay. Oh, that was your min, wasn't it? And you said it was. Okay, yes. Yes, I think that is right. Alright, and we're gonna make a sad face. Okay. We're gonna get the keys and we're gonna go to the roof. Okay. Okay. Alright, the faces we're supposed to make this round are angry, wait, no, happy when we talk to Martha, then angry, surprised, angry, scared, sad. God, the scared facial expressions are a fucking, that's the hard mode. I just don't know how to be scared, I guess. Okay. Then Michael shows up. Unger. Okay. He tenses up. Surprised. Mike tenses up. I think we're once again trying to get Mike to push us off the roof. Wonder, can I save mid? I don't think I can save mid's conversation. I should see if I can save right before this conversation next time. We hate rats. Isn't that so, Graves? You look scared. Mike is trying to compose himself. Look, man, I know you've had your issues with showing emotion and empathy and stuff, and that we've had our differences, but please, you know I love this girl. Please tell me what you know, Will. I don't know anything. Mike seems a little calmer. Oh, okay, really? Yes. Look, Mike, I'm as worried as you are. I know you guys don't like me that much, but we're all in it together. We'll find Tanya. Don't worry about it. The universe has better plans for you. Wait, what did you say? Oh, that's right. He said the weird thing about the universe having better plans for you. And it's something that Tanya said to him. Yeah. I do have a guide up, yeah. I think he's all right now, Dr. Hades. A very lucky young man, no, to fall from such a high roof and not even break anything. Was he on drugs? No, he was clean. He's just a fucking weirdo. Alright, if I can save here, because I think there's 2 branches. I think there are 2 endings that we need in this sort of section. So if we can save here, that'll save us a lot of time. Of not having to redo that. Okay. I'm curious if this has the same... I guess it'll probably have the same existential... Yeah. So I've been meaning to ask you, when I'm not, like, visually imposing you, where do you go? So this is Will talking to WHO'S Lila. So when I'm not visually imposing you, where do you go? Haha, well, nowhere really. I just stop, you know, being. Must be really scary. Not really. You do it all the time too, Will, when you lose consciousness or when you sleep without dreams. So not existing is like being asleep. It's not really like anything, as there isn't someone for whom it's like something. Not being doesn't really happen to anybody per se. It's very bold of you to assume that some you actually exists. But Lila, you aren't making any sense now. I'm here, I'm talking to you. And then we get into, I'm just a young Disney prince, what can I say? I really like lemon soda and I broke my knee. So you are your personality and your memories, is that what you're trying to say? Yeah. Alright, here she is more abstract. You see, Will, there's a problem with what you just said. Let's pretend for a moment you're right. You really are your personality, memories, and so on. But isn't the one listening to me right now also you? Huh? Sure. And the one seeing me is you, and the one feeling all these different things is you? Let's call this you the perceiver. We like to imagine the perceiver as a pupil of an eye. Perceiver may cast his gaze upon anything, colors or sound, touch or feeling. But how do you imagine it looking at itself directly? A mirror? Oh, I wouldn't trust the mirror, my dear William. The ghost on the other side may only look like us. That's really where they get me. I don't know what that means. The pupil can never see itself, so what? It means that whatever the pupil can perceive is not it. You can analyze your memories and your personality, yet the real perceiver always stays in the shadows. One of his human names is the Prince. I love that fucking ramp. The ramp between, like, well, let's talk about where our ego creation happens, to actually your consciousness is something called the Prince. It's just like, what? Whoa! Whatcha? Really going for it. Here we are. I guess this is, I don't know what this is. I mean, this is clearly symbolic of the film reel metaphor that this game has used for consciousness. In that sense, there isn't really a difference between you and other people, Will. Huh? What do you mean? For you, where do other people exist? I mean their minds, memories, and so on. In their heads? You have no ability to see what's inside someone's head. To you, people are a fictitious creation, a number of expectations gathered, generated from their actions, a phantom existing exclusively in your head. And the funny thing is, your own personality is too. What? I'm real, Lila, even if other people may be imagined by me. My own character is... What's the definition of imaginary? And where does your personality reside? You're imaginary, because that's how words work. You, your memories, your mind, these are only temporary shards of colored glass. The visioner, the perceiver, the prince may only look through them and imagine for a moment that he is the shards. He never truly becomes them, and it's surprising how quickly he may look away from one to another. Remember, Will, the moment he looks at another one of them, he may think he's something different. Ho-ch-ch-choo. Ha-cha-cha-cha. Gonna do another hospital save. Okay. The curtains flap in the wind, yet you don't feel a drought. A hauntingly beautiful melody can be heard from behind it. For a moment, you can't help but gaze at the shriveling fabric. Lila. Oh, right. Oh, right. I forgot we go into first-person view at this moment. I don't think I can actually access the menu from first-person view, so I'm glad we saved just at that moment. Okay. So the last time we were here, we had gotten a wheel from a machinery in the basement of the school that seemed to have Will's consciousness loaded into it. And I think we effectively replaced Lila with the will tulpa, but that did not seem to save us. An old-looking apparatus. Strange, apart from projecting, it looks like it's also somehow receiving its own image. Seems like its reels are detachable. Can I take? Okay. So I removed Lila, but I haven't replaced it with anyone. So, okay. This is so peaceful. Empty flesh mech. What a phrase. What a phrase. I think yes. GameCube, I think by removing Lila from the projector, we have removed her from our existence, but we didn't replace her with anything this time because we don't have the will reel anymore. And putting the will reel in didn't stop this. Like, part of me thought that might have been like a real ending, but it certainly didn't do much for us. There's that logo that we saw as part of the cult. Wait, see there? And we saw, there's that person walking again. A real ending, yes. Good job, everybody in the chat. Okay, and I got the ending the fool. Now let's see if we can't, let's reload the hospital. Okay, okay, great. This ending is going to be very similar, except we're just not supposed to touch the reel at all. So we're gonna leave Lila here. I'm curious if this thing's gonna make a noise when I approach it again. Oh, it did, okay. Did it make that noise the first time we were here? Can I just go into the water? Okay, not really. If only I had the fuse power, I would turn this canoe into a canoe sword. Okay. I'm glad that we're taking a break for these peaceful endings. Trying to catch an eye. Yes, there I am. Is that me? Or is that Lila? Or is it the stranger? I think this is the gates to the afterlife. When you mean the other window, do you mean like the other half? All right, I just unlocked the High Priestess ending. Do you mean like the other half of that split? Because I don't really know. Nothing, I think. Okay, let's see. The remaining two are both. The remaining two both have to do with that police interrogation again. Which is tricky because it's hard to get a save file around there. Let's see. So, oh, okay. No, there's a weird one we can do. It's a lot easier to get these endings when you have a walkthrough, because a lot of these I would not have circled back on, having assumed that I just did it. So let's do a real weird ending, and then we can double check all the endings. Well, we'll have a little bit of time. We got a little bit more time. Okay. Yeah, let's do a fucking weird ARG ending. So, thanks to this walkthrough, because I never would have figured this out otherwise, I know that the way to get this ending is I have to change the date of my computer to November 13th. So, if you'll give me a moment to just fuck up the actual settings of my actual computer. Set time automatically. Let's turn that off. Okay. It's gonna go ahead, November 13th. Okay, somebody's gonna have to remind me what day it is when we're done with this ending. Oh, yeah, oh, that second window. Yeah, the demon does stuff like that. Okay. So my computer now thinks it's November 13th. And it says I was supposed to find a new cutscene. Stop. It was supposed to give me a new cutscene immediately. Oh. Here we go. It's William. Please don't go closer. Stay in the corner there, please. They're all dead, aren't they? The newsletter said so. Even Father Lawrence. And I have to say it now. Lila, I won't kill any more animals for you. That dog was... Oh, they've mentioned dead dogs a couple times in this game, so... Lila, why didn't you tell me to stay home why did you tell me to stay home that day? I'm sorry. I can't do this anymore. You have to leave. I don't know where. You must be just a piece of me. You are not more than I am. So why can't you just leave, please? No. Oh God, okay. I was really scared that she was gonna be some kind of shape. Please, stop with this nonsense, Will. You know, I can't leave you, but something has to change. Don't worry too much about it. It's important to keep a clear mind. It'll be just like a swap of lenses in a kaleidoscope, or reels in a movie projector. Don't run from it. Just let me. No. Don't touch me! Here's this curtain iconography again. And there's that weird electric wire sound again. The veil of consciousness. Yeah? An old column. I can't tell how old. You've unlocked a new palette. Lilac Mania! I was doing a palette thing, Lila. That was so rude. Oh, I like this palette. Oh, I can't save here, huh? Okay. New palette jump scare. I'm gonna let her do that one more time because I want to look at the design that comes up. Are you just gonna come straight for me? And you're gonna make the screen all scary when you do? Yeah, okay. Lilac! Good, Hobbs, good. Yes. Stay away. No, don't come over here. Stay away. Will, I would do anything for you to move faster, bud. Oh, I'm not gonna take the stairs? Okay. Seems irresponsible. Ah! Lila got me. Have we seen this before? Did we climb a long circular set of stairs? Oh, I can see her at the top of the stairs, huh? Okay, hold on. Yeah, Mugen Rafai, yeah. I've been genuinely surprised at how much... Oh, there she is. I see her. How much additional content there has been that I definitely would not have found without a guide. So God bless Neo Seeker and this guide creator. I don't know where you need to go, buddy, but you gotta keep going. Just keep walking. Just keep going, damn it. Okay. Neo Seeker the OG, yeah. Neo Seeker's been in the game a minute. Ah, damn it, okay. I'm gonna try to lure her down the stairs. See me? She following me? No. Damn it. Okay. Oh, okay. No, she found me this time. Will, your life is genuinely at stake if you could put a little bit of sauce in that walk. She behind me? She behind me. Okay. I do love the effect of everything getting brighter as she comes close to me. Are we at a movie theater? Yes, we've got to be at a movie theater. A very old-timey movie theater. Junk reels. You got the other reel! What does that mean? It's useless now, Will. You think you've got the upper hand? You're just delaying the inevitable. It's no... Oh, what did those flashes? What were those flashes? Okay, I got the tower, so I can put my date back. It's the 25th. Okay. Oof. Okay. All right. What do you think that means? I threw... Okay. Well, we've gotten a lot of new endings. Let's talk to you and see what information we can get. Those flashes were a movie projector calibration test pattern. Fascinating. Okay. Was that Will's reel? I don't think so. She seemed really nervous, so I'm wondering if that wasn't metaphorically Lila's wheel? Oh, let's talk to you. Still one of us. I forgot that the demon said that about you. Huh? Is there someone with you? Oh. Oh god. What? I just got an achievement unlocked. Tricked. Is this Lila? Oh god. I'm so sorry, Will. It's never that simple, is it, detective? You tricked me, Lila. Your sorrow is exquisite, detective. I haven't had such a feast in a while. If I knew just how rich your pain was, I'd never even bother to inhabit Will. You're horrible, Lila. Well, that's a harsh thing to say. At least I'm not the one to kill an innocent boy, detective. You need to leave. I need a moment. Oh, it shut the game down again! It does that sometimes. When I've angered it. God, alright. Hold on, let me crack the game back open. I think she was referring to the fact that we shot Will in one of those alternate worlds. Well, I'll take this moment as I reload to remind y'all that if you didn't hear me say it at the beginning of the stream, you'll hear me say it now. Next Thursday, June 1st, I'll be doing a live self-tattooing. I got a stick and poke kit. This will be my second stick and poke tattoo that I've given myself. So I'm excited and nervous about that. So we'll be doing it live on air. I'll be live stream tattooing myself. We're gonna be talking about bodily autonomy, and I'll be raising funds for Transgender Life Center. So, Transgender Law Center is a different thing. So, just a heads up. Like I said, it'll be exact same time as this stream is. It'll just be next week, June 1st, 7 p.m. Central Time is when it starts. So come hang out. Tell people, invite people. I've posted it on all the internet places, so hopefully people come and hang out. So the game shutting down was not an intended function. I think it was an intended function of the game. It's not the first time that the game has shut itself down in order to prevent me from, I don't know, just like shutting itself down like on purpose as part of the like meta horror. Please pick a card. Okay, interesting. Look at all these new endings we've got. 6 new endings. Okay. All right, so we're gonna do the lovers. This is the one where we did the flashback, the fuller flashback of me and Tanya / Lila. Poor William. He deserved it, you. After all, killing that bitch was his idea. I don't believe you. Why not, detective? Will thought she was me. I guess he hated me that much. Oh. He thought I came back for him. I only helped him finish what he started. Will is not a killer. Please, pick a card. Well, that's an interesting implication. The idea that Will thought Tanya was Lila, and so he attacked her because he was trying to escape Lila. Interesting. Alright, let's see Death. Death is the one where I went down to the boiler room and just faced that Empress without closing my eyes. Are you afraid of death? I think death means different things to us, you. I won't die if you shoot a gun at me, but a full understanding of my story, a loss of interest that closure brings, that's... well, never mind. Forget it. What about you? I'm not sure. I've died many times, but all I was met with was a different dream. Along your path, have you ever stumbled upon a man with 6 arms and snake eyes? This guy? This guy, Lila? Lila, look at him. This one? So do we think you might also be a tulpa? I have, just once. When you leave me in this dream, try to recall what he said. You're in a very special position right now. You have the opportunity to either jump into the wheel again, or be free of dreams forever. Don't waste it. This time, try to make death be the end of you. We have to get back to the dream. It's such a shame we have. I wish we could talk more like this, you. Please, pick a card. The sun... Which ending was the sun? Hold on. Oh, the sun was when we went to that weird cafe. Yeah, the Sunshine Cafe. Yes. What was that all about? Machine of pain? Me? You love it when it's about you, don't you? What? I mean, I don't care. We can talk about something else if you'd like. What did she mean when she said that my curiosity keeps you alive? You're so close to finding out the truth. Do you realize that, detective? Just answer my question, Lila. What are you saying? Why are you saying that it's up to me? Come on, detective. You're almost there. I can't yet. Please, can't you just tell me? Please, pick a card. I think the implication is that, I mean, you is us, right? The viewer/player of this game. Yes, yeah, Isoplod. That's where I'm at. I think this is a meta commentary on the fact that there are multiple endings to this game, and so the way we end Lila is to feel a sense of closure in the game and allow that death of curiosity to sort of take us into a form of closure that'll allow us to let go of Lila. I think that's that implication. The Fool. The Fool was the one where I think we took the... I think the Fool is the one where we took the reel and then got into the canoe. The Fool. My favorite card. I get what you're saying. Too bad we're here now. Yes. Seems like whatever Will did there didn't really help. Still, I like to imagine him some other place. As clear-minded and childlike as the Fool. Not remembering and not assessing the junk around him. Just being. That's why you envy us, isn't it? You can't do that yourself, and you rely on food we humans give you. I don't envy anybody, you. There's no use in comparing stupid glass shards, even if you think one of them is yours. Please, pick a card. Alright, the High Priest... Is the High Priest or High Priestess? High Priestess... I think was the one where we just got in the canoe. Yes, this is the one where we went straight to the canoe. So, just who are you, Lila? Oh, I'm Will's tulpa. He made me after the passing of his mother to... Oh, wait. No, I'm the vengeful spirit of the girl named Tanya Kennedy and... Oh, no, wait. I'm a scientific experiment conducted by the U.S. government to brainwash its citizens to... Or am I a metaphor for mental abuse everybody has seen 100 times already? Or am I a twisted incarnation of Will's dark, tormented psyche? Oh, which one is it, detective? Huh. Playful as usual, I see. Don't worry, Lila. I won't stop until I find out. Even if it means I'm feeding you in the process. Please do, my friend. Alright, and the tower is the one we just got. Where we saw the moment Lila took over Will. So, the trickster gets tricked, eh? You could say so. It wasn't a fair play. Will would have benefited so much from giving up his reel. What are these reels? What's on them? Just garbage you humans collect throughout your life. Memories, habits. Although sometimes you get something good. Are you referring to yourself? Well, obviously. You humans still need something to see me as... so you can construct a projection of me. The same way you can construct projections of other people you know. All your identities are just silly pieces of film illuminated by the prints. Aren't you the same? Oh, I'm so much more, detective. We seem to have exhausted the cards to talk about. Ugh. Ugh. So, okay. So there are 2 more regular endings, and there's 3 secret endings. I think we should try to get one of the secret endings, but I haven't read how to do that. Okay, one of them looks like there's an ARG element. Okay. Hold on, I'm trying to find my water to give myself some water. Okay. So the 3 secret endings that I see, one is named Temperance, one is named Lila, and one is named Detective U. Let me look at what these are required. Okay. Well, okay, to get the Detective U secret ending, we actually need to complete the 2 endings that we don't have yet. But I am really interested in his ending. Oh, okay, wait. When you meet him depends entirely on which of the above 3 endings you reach first. He won't show up for the other 2. No, I got that. There are conflicting achievements for your actions when inspecting the Hierophant card. Oh, did I already? I might have already... Oh, no, hold on. Okay. I might have already gotten this ending? I am confused about how to get this ending. Wait, let me check my Steam profile. Because it looks like one of these endings might be... it might be the one where we shot poor Will. Let's see. Where do I see my Chivos? Okay. Oh, maybe not. No, I think I did. Okay. Yeah, I think we did get this one. Hierophant was the one where you killed Will's body. Yes, we already got the Detective U secret ending. So let's see. Let's see if we can't get the I'm Lila achievement. Well, here's the question. Do we want to do... we only have time to do one of these secret endings. Do we want to do the Temperance secret ending? Or do we want to do the I'm Lila secret ending? Assuming I'm going to be able to successfully get either of these. which is no guarantee. Here, I'll put up, you want to do I'm Lila? The name's Lila. I guess it does make sense to do I'm Lila over anything else. Okay, let's see about what we have to do this one. So we'll get the keys, we'll go to the roof. Do I have any save files? I wonder if I have any save files before I talk to Martha on the roof. Oh, I do. Oh, thank God. Okay. All right. So, talking to Martha, got to make a happy expression, and then when Michael shows up, happy, angry, scared, scared. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. You smiled. You're getting so good at smiling, Jenna. Martha looks frightened. That's fair. Okay. All right, I need to be happy for this first one. We're gonna be angry for the second one. And then scared, the most difficult expression to make, scared for the second two. Yes, there. Don't move, don't move, don't move, don't move, don't move. Yes, yes. Okay, that's one scared. Mike notices you're scared of him. He feels more confident. Just answer me, man. I'm telling you, I'm not that patient. What's up, cat got your tongue? Spill it, freak. Or do you want to get beat? Huh, you want it? No. Yeah, scared. Scared. No, 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 no. No, no, no. No, no, no. No, god damn it. I think I failed. And we're gonna have to reload. So hard to be scared. Okay. Because an achievement is supposed to pop up when I successfully get the 4 expressions I need. So we're gonna do that again, and I'm gonna crush it. I'm gonna do a good job of being scared. Okay. I think I'm supposed to be, like, pacifying him by being scared. Yes. No, no, no. Perfect. Perfect. That is a scared face. That is a scared face. That is a face that is scared. Feel good about that one. God damn it. It's so hard. You stupid face. Okay. I'm gonna add easy mode. We're gonna do easy mode. I don't care. At this point, we're gonna go for it. Okay. Really functional smile. Okay. And now I'll have the time to really perfect the earnestness of these expressions. Okay. You look scared. Well, I guess there's just one thing left to do, buddy. Mike, please wait. Come here, punk. Mike is sure you're defenseless. This is your chance. Oh, you know what? I actually did successfully beat him once before. But this is what we're supposed to get. Brutal. Will, stop. Stop it. Get the fuck away from Graves, you. Mike, are you okay? Is that blood? Man, can you hear us? We need him to get him to the hospital quick. Now's the perfect time to abscond. And abscond I shall. Is a homestuck word for you? I don't have the context for why that would be. I'm gonna save here. I'm gonna just be saving as much as I can. All right, and we need to be angry at this old man. Nah. Shut up, you old fuck. Mind your own business. What? Scram, old man. What, do you want me to cut you? He smiles in disbelief. What is all this? Do you think you're scaring anybody, punk? You reach into your pocket. He seems to have changed his mind. Get the hell away from me, his voice cracks. I sure hope you'll leave this place now, because I'm calling 911 the minute I'm in my apartment. He leaves. What he said is troubling, but you have a more important task at hand. A murder most foul. Okay. All right, to ace the final interrogation section to get this special achievement, we have to do all neutral and one discussed. Neutral, and then the last one has to be discussed, which I think is going to be pretty tricky. Oops. Come on, there you go. Hey, Triple Comics! Thank you for the resubscribe. Who's there? Alright. I need to keep a neutral face. Yeah.
The name is Lila.
My name is Lila. It is weird. It is fun too. Sometimes that's a weird thing to say about horror games, but it is fun, yeah. I don't think it lets me save at the beginning of the interrogation section, which is kind of frustrating. I would like to be able to save at that moment. Oh, can I save? I should have saved. I should have tried to save at that moment. Aye, okay. Bus. It's pretty spooky 1 comics. That's a very fair stance to take. Bus. That's the bus. I don't think I can save here. Oh no, I can. Okay. I've just been too lazy to be using save scumming to my benefit. Okay, I've just got to be neutral this whole time. Ah, being neutral improved it. Face remain neutral. Okay. I am at 3. Face remain neutral. Alright, I'm at 4 confidence. Find it rather strange. You look like you're in some sort of comatose state right now. Why are you doing this? What do you mean? For the last 20 minutes, I've not been keeping track of the number of times I've hit neutral, which is the wrong way of doing this because the last one needs to be discussed. Well, for the last 20 minutes, you haven't been showing any emotion, nor did your voice change. Are you doing this on purpose? No. It's really weird, buddy. Cut it out, will you? I don't know what you're talking about. Come on, man. What's going on? Loosen up a bit, would you? You're acting all normal beforehand. What happened, man? I don't understand. Has chat been keeping count? It's a good question. I think we're at 5 or 6. Voice remained lifeless. Why are you doing this? Do you have something to hide? Is this your defense mechanism? Thought we had a deal, William. Let's go back to the start again. By your count, 5. Okay, 2 people are saying 5 in the chat. Okay, so if we had done 5, that meant there was 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 more, and then a disgust. So, let's see. Hey, okay. Yeah, Peter Shoes, the dithering is just so satisfying. It's really well implemented in some spooky ways, too. So, another silent one. My name's Detective Fisher. I don't have time to fuck around with you like Ted did, okay? Alright, so that should be number 6. You know, buddy, we crack people like you real easy here. What you're doing isn't new, nor is it gonna help you. He lowers his voice. We found a female torso in the trash near your apartment. Imagine how her mom will feel. How she'll feel when she learns her daughter was killed by some remorseless fucker. Imagine her face, how spiteful and disgusted she'll be when she sees you in court. You're a sorry excuse for a human being. You're nothing. Oh, come on. Okay. Alright, here's the flashback. It's warm. But aren't you? Aren't you, Lila? Fisher, I've just received news. They found a dead body in Birthwood. It's Martha Jennings. Well, well. Tenant, what's his name's Murray. He called in, saying he heard her screaming. It's that girl we talked to earlier today, isn't it? Such a fucking shame. Mr. Murray was concerned about a strange young man who was trying to get into the condo. He described our will pretty well. You'll have to wait here, kid. We'll talk when we get back. Uh-oh. Is that not an ending? Okay. I think 5 must have been very off. Alright, we'll reload from that last one, though. Oh, is it gonna start me at the beginning of interrogation? Because that would actually be great. Oh no, okay. So that's one check that we've had to do here. I feel like that's the only check we had to do, so I'm wondering if I didn't fuck something up earlier. Yeah, so it was only the one check here. So maybe I'm just supposed to be disgusted when he talks to me? Yeah, I think that must be the one. Yeah, okay. Let's reload. Alright, I'll just be disgusted about this one thing. The only thing this guy's gonna ask me. And if this doesn't work, then we just fucked it up. And we're not gonna be able to get the ending. No. Oh, I had it. I had it. No! It was supposed to be discussed. Hold on. It said at the last minute, it said it was angry. I wonder if maybe I actually, because I thought this bar was full. Or no, maybe it wasn't. I think I messed this up. Maybe we just don't have the right requirements to get it. Terrifying sound. What? Yeah, I think we just fucked it up, but I don't know where. Or maybe this guide is wrong. Because I am getting a lot more checks now. Now they're gonna say, found the body of Martha and you definitely did it. And it's hard to deny that. Nah, I think we just messed it up. I just think not according to this guide. This is the thing, right? If we're using a guide, maybe I did be discussed in the previous interrogation. Not according to this guide. But we can try it again. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. Not seeing anything that I actually failed. So let's, yeah, I don't know. I'll reload it from that interrogation, and that'll be the last thing we try before we are simply done with the game. All right, and we're gonna keep actual track of the neutral expressions we make this time. This is how we're gonna do this differently. Chat, y'all have to help me, okay? Okay, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, all right, and we need 9. We need 9 total. We've got 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, and this next one should be discussed, whatever the next one is. Y'all were way off with that 5 estimate. Sorry if this sounds strange. I just felt wrong. Like I wasn't really her I was kissing, but I don't know. An effigy of someone else I knew, or something. I'm not sure I understand what you mean, William. Alright, this one should be discussed. I think. You look disgusted. William. You keep calling me that. However, that's not really my name. I think we did it. Excuse me? My name is Lila. I thought they were gonna play the sound again. Can you elaborate? Did you change your name? No, the name Lila was assigned to me by the worms of Lawrence. Who are the worms you're referring to? I'm talking about the pathetic wretches gathered by Lawrence. By Lawrence, you mean Professor W.A. Lawrence? Yes, him. You were part of his group, correct? William was, indeed. That's how our collaboration started. That's when he saw me for the first time. What were the aims of that group? Well, that's easy. The brethren may have been stupid, but Lawrence was always suspected the satanic and deeply occult nature of our world's order. The seams of social will are in fact supported by this one thing. You see, there have always been works of art, music, poetry, and prose that would live on outside of the will of their creators. These works were able to capture something so deeply suppressed, something shared so universally between people, that they were able to live on without the author's control. Without the introduction of the World Wide Web, such works have been digitized. With the introduction of the World Wide Web, such works have been digitized. Lawrence was simply seeking a way to birth such digital artifacts on a regular basis. I was supposed to be the generator of them. The animals... I'm sorry, you'll have to stop with this nonsense. You will be evaluated by the court doctors on more time after this interrogation ends. You do realize you'll go to jail regardless of what you claim you are. This body, if you will, is going to court. It does not matter. My affairs may be fulfilled from any place. You could be dead now, had I wanted it. Well, that's a bold claim. In any case, there's no reason to continue this interrogation. The motive and crime seem to be clear. We will ask you to lead us through the crime scene after this so we can get a more accurate picture. Sure thing, officer. Sure thing. Oh, achievement unlocked. Temperance reversed. Is this like a new... Is this like an actual new ending I can talk to you about? I didn't get the I'm Lila ending that I was supposed to. Angie, you startled me so bad. Huh. Well, maybe this is an update since this guide was written. Because I certainly didn't get the I'm Angie achievement. Or the I'm Lila. Not I'm Angie. I didn't get the I'm Lila achievement. Okay. Ugh. Okay, but I think that has to be enough. I think that's it. I think if you wanna get in here and try to get all the rest of the endings, I would highly recommend it. Kind of an I am Spartacus thing happening in the chat now with poor sweet Angie. No, I think that has to be enough for me. We'll be playing something else on Sunday, but I don't know what yet. Maybe another point and click game from my inventory. We'll just have to see. Just have to see what I have. I've got some other horror point and click games, so it's gonna be one of those, but I don't know which one yet. And then, as a reminder, Thursday we'll be back. The next Thursday, June 1st, we'll be doing the live tattoo stream. Oh yeah, we'll raid Val. Yeah, next Tuesday, same standard time, 7 p.m. Central Time. We're gonna raid. No, sorry, I'm trying to do two things at once. I'm gonna set up the raid for Val first, and then I'm gonna say things. Okay. Next Thursday, June 1st, we're doing a transgender law center donation stream / live tattooing. So if you want to see me tattooing myself stick and poke style live on air, we're going to be doing that. I think that's going to be really fun. So make sure you come out for that. Invite your friends, anybody who is interested in seeing that. It's going to be a darn good time. All right, I'll see you over at Val's stream. Goodbye, everybody.